Hey everyone, I'll be talking about everything that's been happening lately, from Faye allegedly being reported to Chinese authorities by some Yoko fans, the ongoing cancellation wave affecting GL fan meets in China, Lingling calling out a stalker, Boy denying Charlotte dating rumors with Nong, Ginny's live, updates on Namtan, Freenbecky, and some GLs. There is a big fan war going on right now. It started with these screenshots circulating on X from a group called Yoko 43. Now, are these screenshots real? I'm not sure, but I did recognize one username, Eternity Yo. This person was mentioned in Faye's lawsuit and is reportedly being sued by Faye. In these screenshots, people are talking about reporting Faye's upcoming fan meet in Shanghai at the end of this month to Chinese authorities. And this is where things get seriously messed up. Yoko, who is probably aware of the situation and is no stranger to throwing shade, posted a message on Thursday saying, "Yobi, the block button is there. I'm just saying." Fans immediately took this as her indirectly encouraging this kind of behavior. To make matters worse, some of her old tweets and audio clips started resurfacing again. Of course, Faye's fans were upset and argued that this is exactly the kind of behavior she has engaged in before.
อยากจะดราม่าเฉยๆเริ่มมายังเริ่มดราม่ายังสนุกอ่ะชอบเก่งจังเลยค่ะไม่ต้องบอกว่าโยเปลี่ยนไปนะทุกคน
We also have this clip from MC Xiao Tai Ho, a popular Thai-Chinese bilingual MC who has frequently worked with Faye at events in China. In the video, she explained that it is completely normal to report an event if there are legitimate concerns, such as poor organization or safety issues. However, if people are reporting events because of personal grudges or ulterior motives, then the damage goes far beyond one artist. It affects the entire Thai entertainment circle and makes it harder for future events to happen. I agree with that point. You can't report an artist's event simply because you dislike that actress. At that point, it's an attempt to sabotage Faye's work. In that video, she said this could affect the entire industry, and that part is true. Just this week alone, 3 fan meets in China have been affected. The Milk Love fan meet is cancelled, the A Day with Nano event cancelled, and Jimmy C's 2 upcoming fan meets are postponed. Now, I wouldn't automatically blame Yoko fans for all of this, and I'll explain why. First, the MC posted a statement on Weibo saying that the video clip currently being circulated in this fanwar is actually an old clip from 2023, and that the context behind it was completely different at the time. Because of that, Yoko fans are accusing Faye fans of taking the clip out of context and using it to fuel the current situation. Now, the important question is, why are these fan meets getting cancelled? Is it really because of mass reporting by Yoko fans? Let's talk about that. One thing I want to make clear, if these Yoko 43 group chats are real, I do not support that behavior. Reporting an artist because you dislike them is the digital equivalent of flipping the chessboard because you're losing. Faye is busy building a career. You're busy writing complaint emails. That level of pettiness is embarrassing. And Yoko really needs to stop getting involved in fan wars. You'd be doing yourself a favor, girl. It's just not a good look. Now, what's the root cause of fan meet cancellations? It's actually a completely different story. It originally started with Thai police and government enforcement. Thailand has been cracking down on tourists coming into the country and engaging in illegal work activities. This was first widely reported last month when a Chinese production was found filming a mini-series in Chiang Mai without official permits. They were all on tourist visas. They entered Thailand without work permits, without official filming permissions, and without government supervision, all of which are required for foreign productions. So this was considered an illegal operation. Around 8 people were arrested in the case, and the investigation is still ongoing. If found guilty, penalties could include fines of up to around 40,000 USD or 1 million baht. This case was widely reported in Thai media. When Chinese people found out about it, many were understandably unhappy. Some started calling on authorities to tighten rules and even suggested banning BL and GL fan meets, arguing that many actors also enter China on tourist visas. Over the past couple of weeks, there hasn't been any official statement from Chinese authorities, at least none that I could find. But it does seem like some level of action has been taken behind the scenes. Recently, LMSY were in China and someone posted this. I feel bad for LMSY. The whole situation in China looks so tense and uncomfortable. Everyone was wearing masks, acting really cautious, and they could barely even greet the fans properly. It all felt really strange. Can't they just get proper work visas? There have also been more posts about change in staff asking fans not to post things in real time and to keep events low profile until they are finished, to avoid any risk of events being shut down or disrupted. Now, this is the full context behind the visa issue and the fan meet cancellations. Some toxic fans are definitely using this as an opportunity to report Faye to authorities and try to get her upcoming fan meet canceled. This is a very serious situation right now, and I don't think it's going to calm down anytime soon. On top of that, it's Pride Month. China and Chinese authorities are also not new to criticism when it comes to LGBTQ+ content. There have been viral stories over the years about how Chinese authors have faced consequences for writing BL content, with reports from 2018 up until recently of BL fanfiction writers being arrested. So this is already a sensitive environment in general. That's why the narrative that Yoko fans alone are responsible for GL and BL fan meets getting canceled doesn't really make sense to me. I don't think any single fandom has that level of influence to directly affect government decisions like this. Chinese authorities are more likely acting based on broader concerns, such as work visas, taxation, and enforcement of regulations, especially after the situation involving illegal filming and arrests of Chinese crew in Thailand. These are structural issues, not fandom-driven decisions. That said, it is still a very petty and toxic move by some individuals to report Faye just to cancel her event. And people forget that their favorite is also part of the same GL industry. Actions like this can easily backfire and affect everyone, including the actress they're trying to support. That's everything happening with Faye and Yoko right now. We have a very serious stalking situation that's been exposed by Lingling and her stylist. She was in Shanghai for a work event when a man allegedly kept following them from the airport to the hotel and even around private location. Her stylist posted a long Instagram story explaining that they felt frightened and unsafe, and even shared footage of the stalker as evidence. It quickly spread online, and fans started identifying and digging into the stalker. Lingling also reposted her stylist's statement and made it clear that she strongly condemns this kind of behavior. This is a serious safety concern for artists, and it's unfortunately not an isolated case. Just recently, Channel 3 also issued a statement about similar safety issues involving Lingling. Bao was accused of selling information regarding Ling Orm's schedule. It could be anyone leaking the information. Last year, Orm exposed her driver and fired him. That driver was in a line group with these stalkers he was being paid, receiving expensive gifts from fans as a payment. Orm caught him when he asked for help setting up GPS on his new phone, where she found the group chat and a coordinated network of stalkers sharing information with each other about their live locations. I also saw fans mentioning a 103 group, where stalkers supposedly exchange information about Lingorm's locations, private schedules, and similar details. There isn't much solid information on this, so I can't say for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if something like this turned out to be true. Recording stalkers and exposing them online is at least one way to push back. If they want attention, they can have it, just not the kind they expect. Another unexpected crossover happened between Win and Orm. They were both at a Gentle Monster pop-up event, and with a month-long, I would say, hate trend against Lingling and her alleged reposting of Win's posts and dating rumors, this video of Win and Orm has been talked about a lot. There are still fans who believe that Lingling and Win are allegedly dating, while on the other side, some believe Orm is being used to cover up those rumors. I would say, you guys are doing too much now. Orm and Win are not spotted together for the first time. Both are signed with Gentle Monster, and they even attended the brand's opening last year as well. They are just doing their work, and it's a work event. Moving on, we have the rumor-mongering CEO of the year, Nawat. This man has no concept of embarrassment. If you remember last time when we talked about Charlotte, I mentioned Nawat was trying to link Charlotte with Namtan. Nawat was saying how Charlotte went on a dinner or party with him, igniting dating rumors and saying we should let Charlotte be who she is. Well, Nong's elder brother, Boy, denied everything Nawat was saying in a press interview. Even Charlotte's friend Michelle apparently debunked this. She clarified that Charlotte had attended the event as her guest, and since it was an industry event, there were multiple celebrities and influencers there whom they hung out with. She even joked that she was offended that the dating rumors about Charlotte weren't about her. Even Boy said Charlotte and his brother just happened to be at the same event and bumped into each other by chance. There is nothing at all. They are just friends who happen to know each other from social media. That's all.
ผมไม่ได้เห็นภาพครับแต่ว่าผมก็ได้ยินมานิดหน่อยไม่ได้มีอะไรเลยครับ เขาแค่ไปเจอกันโดยบังเอิญเฉยๆครับไม่มีอะไรเลยไม่ได้เอาใหม่เอาพูดเดี๋ยวพูดไม่เคลียร์แล้วเดี๋ยวกลายเป็นว่า ไม่ได้ไปด้วยกันเอางี้แต่ว่าบังเอิญไปเจอกันแล้วก็ไม่ได้มีอะไรพัฒนาไม่ได้มีความสัมพันธ์อะไรมากกว่าคนรู้จัก
Why Nawat said that, we already know. He just wanted some drama. More on Englot, we have a new video of Belle. You know, Charlotte and Engfa's friends are one of the biggest shippers of them.
พี่อิงหลอดหวานมากวันนี้อันนี้หวานจริงอะไรๆก็พี่ฟ้าคุณชาลอตเนี่ยอะไรๆก็พี่ฟ้านะวันเนี้ยอุ๊ยไปหาพี่ฟ้าดีกว่าอุ๊ยอันนี้ไปหาพี่ฟ้าดีกว่าหาพี่ฟ้าดีกว่าเขาคลั่งรักเวอร์
Moving on, we have a very random crossover. Namtan with Charlie D'Amelio dancing at a Prada event in New York. They also started following each other on Instagram. Freenbecky fans have been fed at their recent events. We got so many cute videos of them together. They are going to attend the Air Episode 4 premiere today, so there will be even more content from them. Ginny and Jaina are on vacation. All keys can relax now. I didn't report on this because I didn't think it was serious enough to include in the video. It was basically that some fans were a bit upset about not getting enough content from them, to which Ginny already explained that they do spend time together but prefer to keep things more private. Ginny and Miu ghost shipping was escalating because of it. And as we know, some fans don't really appreciate ghost shipping. I find ghost shipping pretty harmless, but it can become messy if fans take it too far. Anything can escalate quickly, so Ginny asked fans not to do ghost shipping and also addressed concerns about her posting Bible verses during Pride Month.
Go with what I was expected, but I just feel like everything that I did in the past lead to me now, and I'm so grateful of my achievement and thank you for all those failures and everything because the right thing came into the right time, and actually I wouldn't believe that I would come this far in like achieving so many things thanks to you guys also. But yeah, I just post the quote to remind myself in the future, like if I'm facing difficulties or being like too hard on myself at work, just a reminder that right thing will comes at the right time. Don't be stressed, just relax and take it easy, but I will try my best in every opportunity I got anyway. I will do everything my best, but don't be stressed about it. If it's not turn out to be like not as expected, at least I try. But if it's fail, then it's just not my time. And appreciate the people who success that time, appreciate other success, and one day our time will come. So just a reminder, yeah, I will stick to this quote throughout my acting career. เห็นนะไม่ได้ครับ no cannot. everybody นะคะใครชงเรือผีบล็อกนะคะ
Last talk. Some of the shows I've been watching, spoiler alert here. You guys keep asking my opinion on Love Beyond Dream. Yes, I'm watching it, and this show just keeps getting better with each passing episode. I'm going to be honest, I didn't have high expectations. I also don't really enjoy the time travel genre, but this is good. What we expected to happen doesn't happen, and on top of that, each episode leaves us with so many questions and theories. For an original series, this is very well written and shot. We also got to see AI Girl crossover in this week's episode. They're trying to build their own small universe, and I love that. Also, AI Girl is coming out on June 24th. I'm really looking forward to this show. As for Fulfill, last night's episode was such an emotional roller coaster. Fulfill has become like my comfort show over the weeks, but episode 7, I knew Nguyen was gonna die. She was acting like a character who dies at the end, but damn, it still hurts. And the episode went from emotional scenes to funny comedic relief, back to panic attacks and death, and then a very wholesome scene of them adopting Fufa, then back to sad dreams of her cousin. That's enough emotional highs and lows in a single episode. I saw some fans saying they couldn't connect to the show emotionally. I don't know about you guys, but I literally cried like twice watching this whole episode. I do think they could show grief a little more realistically, but overall it was a good episode. I'm looking forward to the finale, lesbian moms with their son. Lastly, my favorite has to be Chasing Love. Chasing Love is such a fun show, but I don't see many people talking about it. Are you guys not watching Chasing Love? I understand why there was so much hype around this novel. My favorite couple is the CEO and Rin. I know they have very little screen time, but they are my favorite. I don't even know why. I think they're really adorable. The actress playing Pyong has such a K-pop idol face card, and her acting is good. As for Song having a twin sister was not something I expected. Faye and Jean, absolutely love them. Yeah, the show's fun. Do watch it. As for Rental Love Lab, I haven't started watching it yet. I do miss Be Mine, so I'll watch it. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.